Hi Scorpio, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be, how does your Sagittarian person feel about you in November? Okay, so from now until the 30th of November, what are they thinking and feeling, and what is the situation? Also to add, we have a family friend of ours, myself and Nikki K, who has a YouTube channel entitled Natter for Days. I will leave the link in the description box below for you to go and check that out. Please like, share and subscribe also. And also, if you'd like to follow me online, you can follow me at Empath Butterflies 18, as well as if you are interested in astrology and want to learn a little bit about your sign, please go and check out my sister's channel, which is entitled Beyond Astro K. I will leave the link in the description box below. All right, so let's get cracking on. Let's see what the situation is with yourself and your Sagittarius person. What is the situation between Scorpio and Sagittarius, please? Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Okay. I feel like you may have some sort of on and off again. It's something around, not being able to communicate effectively with each other. That is a situation. Because maybe your Sagittarius person wants to communicate with you, but you may choose to ignore this individual, or vice versa. But there's some sort of communication that has not taken place that needs to take place. Okay, someone is being quite emotionally distant, as well as not vocalizing how they truly feel, maybe choosing to ignore this, this person. So your Sagittarius person may feel as though, you're both going through a tough cycle, because this card came out as well. The end of a tough cycle approaches, which indicates to me that there is a conversation that needs to take place, and I feel like if you have not been communicating with each other, it's been going on for some time with that Capricorn energy. Capricorn is all about durability. It's all about something that's long lasting. There's a lot of restrictiveness around your communication, a lot of blockages, because Capricorn does block. So maybe you may have blocked this person, or maybe this person may have blocked you, is what I'm picking up. But I feel like your Sagittarius person wants some sort of truce. They want, to ease things out. Maybe something may occur during December when we move into Capricorn season, is what I'm picking up here. And we have luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. So your Sagittarius person feels as though if you have this, because I feel like even if you do communicate with each other, the communication, will be quite uncomfortable for this Sagittarius person, but they're feeling quite hopeful. They feel like once we have this conversation, then things will, work out between the two of us. We can solve the situation. We can work on this. Some of you may work with this person, is what I'm picking up here. Let's take a look some more. What's crossing the situation, please, for Sagittarius and their Scorpio person? What is crossing the situation, please? A lot is crossing the situation. It's a lot of cards. I only need one or two. It's crossing the situation. Okay. A new start is coming. Okay, so there's a new start that is occurring. Now, for some of you, this may have something to do with, you moving on. You may have broken up with this person, and, for some of you, you may be moving home. For some of you, you have broken up, I feel, with this individual, and they don't want you to move on. For some of you, they don't want to have a new start without you. For others of you, you may have broken up, but it's a situation of, okay, just because we've broken up does not mean that we, can't be civil with each other. Someone's moving forward into a new start. And this person wants to rectify, in some cases, not for all, salvage the connection, but in some cases, I'm getting a sense that they don't want to leave things on a bad note. So this person may be moving forward into a new job, to a new home, or you could be moving abroad, into a new home, into a new job. And, before you both move forward, they want to, sort your grievances out that you had with each other. And that's for some of you. But for others of you, I am picking up that this Sagittarius person wants a new start, and they feel like in order to have a new start with you, you have to have this pain, this uncomfortable conversation. Okay. Maybe in the past, when you had conversations with this person, it led to arguments, and both parties not being able to voice how they really feel. So it left the situation, up in the air for some of you. Now let's take a look at the starting point. What is the starting point of this whole situation between Sagittarius and their Scorpio person, please? What is the starting point? For some of you, it might be a neighbor, someone you live near, because Sagittarius are your neighbor in the chart. Let's see. Might have something to do with money also. Okay, starting point for Sagittarius and their Scorpio, please. Bring love into the situation. So I feel like, this may be like a working relationship for some of you. For others of you, I feel like if you were in this connection, it may, because of this card right here, it may not have started off very lovingly. So you may, I mentioned something about money. Maybe you may have got together because of someone's prestige. Maybe this person, they may have Capricorn in their chart. There's something around money. I don't feel like the relationship, not to say you were attracted to each other, you may have met each other online for some of you, but I feel like this may have something to do with what the other could do for you. This is why we have bring love into the situation. So the root of the connection wasn't based around love. It may have been based around, things that were 3D, such as, this could be a friend for some of you, okay? And you may have had like a mental connection with this person, or you worked with this person, you bounced off each other's ideas, etc. And for some of you, this may not be a love relationship, although it's intended to be one. This is like more of, you have stopped speaking to your friend and you want to know what your friend is thinking and feeling, but for some of you, it is a love relationship. But I am picking up that it was maybe a connection that was just based on the physical, as opposed to, any type of feelings. Okay, so let's take a look. This is why the communication is very hard for you, because you may not have had that mental connection, or you may have felt that we're not really connecting in that way. We're more connected more physically. So this could be like a friends with benefits situation for some of you. And you may have said to this person, look, I don't want to be with you anymore because I want something serious, or this person may have said that to you, but one of you want to move forward, or one of you want to have a new start in the connection, is what I'm picking up, okay? So what happened in the past between yourself and your Sagittarius person? What happened in the past for Sagittarius and Scorpio, please? Take time to breathe out, and prosperity lies ahead. Now, some of you may have Taurus in your chart. And again, in the past, with the Taurian energy, it speaks about, stability. It speaks about, things of a material sense. Okay, so that's why I picked up that this connection could have been really based around, things in the physical, not things that were emotional. You may not have had that opportunity or felt that you could express your emotions to this person. So you may have, in the past, you may have worked with this individual, or you may have got together for reasons that weren't in regards to love. Like, you both weren't looking for someone to settle down with. You may have just wanted to, have something, or a companion. You wasn't thinking about, marriage and kids, and this person may have been in a high position, or this person made a lot of money, or you may have made a lot of money. So you both got together for those reasons. You may have been companions and enjoyed yourself around the world, gone on holidays, trips, etc. But at the same time, the root cause wasn't love. This wasn't one of the reasons why you got together. And we have take time to breathe out. So there was a lot of fun that you had together, a lot of time away, indulging, enjoying, I feel. And I feel like combined, you both made a lot of money together. But yeah, this is what I pick up here. Okay, so let's take a look at what your Sagittarius person is thinking and feeling in the now. What is Sagittarius thinking and feeling in the now in regards to their Scorpio, please? There's a lot of cards. They're thinking a lot. They're overthinking. What is Sagittarius thinking and feeling in the now in regards to their Scorpio, please? Nothing is yet set in stone. So your Sagittarius person is, you know, at a standstill, not knowing which way to go, how to approach the situation, if they should even approach the situation. They're under the understanding of, you know, this doesn't mean that it's indefinite. Nothing has happened yet. Let me just wait. They're in a waiting period, waiting to seize, you know, waiting to see, I should say, if they should take action or if you should take action, although they feel like a important communication needs to take place. What is Sagittarius's future actions going to be in regards to Scorpio, please? Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. So I feel like your Sagittarius person may actually wait until like December, Capricorn season, to take any type of action. But if they do, it's going to be quite slow moving. Their focus is mainly on work, is what I'm seeing here. Your hard work is paying off. So their focus, I feel, will be more on work and maybe working towards healing the connection, but I feel like it will be very slow moving with this Capricorn energy right here. Okay, they are in a period of waiting. They will be in a period of waiting, not wanting to take action, and if they do, it will be very slow moving. Okay, they may have like a moon in Capricorn or a Venus in Capricorn. They're very slow moving. Okay, so what is Sagittarius's power in regards to Scorpio, please, and the situation? Be bold and make the first move in the reverse, cardinal moon. I did mention that this person has they have Capricorn in their chart, and this card came out in the reverse. They feel like their power is to hold back and is to wait. And cardinal signs are Capricorn, Libras, Aries, and Cancer. And I feel like they feel like their power is to hold back and not make a move. And, you know, whilst they're in that waiting period to plan, you know, we also have a time for healing in the reverse. So they, you know, despite this person wanting to hold back, they're wanting to heal the connection, but they don't want to take action. Okay, and they feel like they don't want to address the situation. They don't want to think about the situation. They feel like, you know, they feel like getting engrossed in a situation will make them too emotional. You know, this person may be a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp, right? It says a time for healing. It's in the reverse. So they're refusing to heal. They feel like not addressing the whole situation itself is better for them, is what I'm seeing here, and not taking any action. Also, what is your power, Scorpio, in the situation in regards to your Capricorn person? We're also getting a sense of acting like the situation is not there, but at the same time you want to heal it. Okay, what is your power, Scorpio, please? Believe in the impossible. So you are thinking of a positive outcome for the situation. You are believing, because we had a blue moon. We had a blue moon in Taurus, I believe, right? And you may have Taurus in your chart. You could have a Venus in Taurus, you know, or this person could have a Venus in Capricorn. There's something connecting you both here, and, you know, or a moon in Taurus or something. But I feel like you believe that, you know, things can work out between the two of you. You know, you just have that belief, you have that faith, because you may feel like, I've been through this with this person already, and I believe that we can turn the situation around. Okay, now let's take a look at your hopes and fears. Scorpio's hopes and fears, as well as Capricorn's hopes and fears. Why did I say Capricorn? You could be dealing with someone with a Capricorn moon or a Sag Capricorn cusp. Okay, Scorpio and their Sagittarius person's hopes and fears. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. surrender to the divine, okay? So you're hoping that the situation will resolve. You're also hoping that, you know, your Sagittarius person could just surrender to their feelings and express their feelings. You're wanting the situation to resolve itself. You're wanting a new cycle. Your Sagittarius person wants to leave things to the universe, to God, or whoever they believe in, and they don't want to take any action. There is a fear that there's something around you moving, or some of you could be moving home, moving a job. They want to be able to actually reconcile before you move. For some of you, they do want to save the relationship. For some of you, they do want to, maybe for some of you, apologize. Not for all of you. Maybe for some of you, just to salvage that friendship that you once had, because this could have been a travel buddy where you both travel together, but you're not speaking and now you're traveling alone. So they just want to let you know that, I'm always here for you. Not to say I want to come with you, but I'm always here for you. It's cool. We're cool. I just want to be cool with you. I don't want to forget about the memories that we shared because they meant a lot, but I don't want to leave it like that because there's one of you is leaving for good. Okay, so they're fearing that they won't get an opportunity to speak to you before you leave. Now let's take a look at what is the outcome for yourself and your Sagittarius person for the 29th and the 30th of November, please. Or November. What is the outcome for Scorpio and their Sagittarius person for November, please? Okay, it's time to release negativity. So, I feel, Scorpio, want to release any type of toxicity, any type of negativity that is attached to this connection. For some of you, you want to release this person. You don't want anything to do with this person. You want to go on your way, but for some of you, you want to release any type of negative resentment you had about the situation and move, back towards this individual to have this conversation, to heal the situation, okay? You want to release any type of negative emotions you had about this person, or express the negative emotions that you had about this person to this person, and about the situation. Your person wants to, for some of you, this person may want to actually release the connection because they feel within themselves that they can't bring forth expressing how they really feel about the connection. They can't actually, what's the word? They can't emote how they feel. They can't emote how they feel. They can't, it's almost like they're tied up with, if I express how I feel, that will mean that I'm emotional. I'm not an emotional person. So it's like they're having a conversation with themselves. They're arguing with themselves. So it's like they want to release any negative aspect of the connection. For some of you, I feel that they want to release the connection. Also, is what I'm picking up here. Let's see, outcome for Scorpio and their Sagittarius for the month of November 2020, please. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Adjustments are required. Okay, so for some of you, this individual, I definitely feel, wants to keep the stable foundations that you once shared, still, intact, is what I'm picking up with this card, new moon in Cancer. So for some of you, this could be a family member. For some of you, this was like a family member. It was a friend that was like a family member. Even if it was a partner, this person was like a family member. So you are wanting, I feel, to keep that connection. It's a cardinal moon, right? And a cardinal sign is a leader. So you could be the one that wants to, I feel like this person has this in their chart. Also, for some of you, you could have Cancer in your chart, maybe a Cancer moon. And you're wanting to keep that family unit stable. This person also sees you as family and wants to keep that family unit stable. This could be a family issue that I'm speaking on here. But it says you and your loved ones are safe, which means that, for some of you, despite this occurrence within the family, you know, you will still be a part of each other's family. So this is also saying that you both may not decide to speak, because this person is quite difficult, guys. I'm not gonna lie. You both may decide not to speak, especially coming from this individual. They don't want to back down. They want to heal the situation, but they may feel like to lose the situation entirely is better than confronting it. But at the same time, they will still view you as family, and they will still want to keep the peace in some way. You know, and also I'm picking up that this person is mentioning that they will always be there for you, you know, or you may feel like you will always be there for them, even though you need to move forward with your life. For some of you, this person wants to remain in your life as a family member, you know, although you may have separated, although you're no longer friends. They want you to know that, you know, despite whatever's going on in your life, despite you being on the other side of the world, I'm always going to be here for you. Okay, so there's that as well. So that's 3 different groups. So 2 more cards, please, for outcome for Scorpio and their Sagittarius person for the month of November 2020. Nothing will come of the situation. Yeah, so I do feel like for some of you, there is an ending, you know, and this is one of the reasons why this Sagittarius person feels as though they shouldn't take action, because they may feel like nothing's going to come out of the situation if I try and salvage the situation, you know, but I will always love you as a family member, but I'm not going to proceed with trying to salvage the connection. And then we have a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra, we've got a lot of cardinal energy. So I feel like, you know, for some of you, despite the situation ending, wherever you move to, or this person's moving forward, you know, it's going to be a win-win outcome. So they're moving forward into a new cycle of their life, despite still holding the memories dear, still having feelings, you know, but they may feel like it's time to move on, or you may feel like it's time to move on. And for some of you, you may feel like, okay, if we don't get back together, then, you know, I'm still going to win. Or if we do get back together, I'm still going to win. So regardless, you're still optimistic about whatever outcome there is to be. But I feel like the outcome will be, so it's void of a course moon. Things may be on pause for the time being, I feel, because this person's in a period of waiting to take action. And if they do, it may be sometime in December is what I'm picking up. And this is indicating that regardless of the situation, you're still going to win. You're still going to focus on what you need to focus on. You're still going to focus on your other connections that you have with other people, things that make you happy, you know, doing and spending time with people that, you know, uplift you is what I'm picking up here. So that is what I have for you, Scorpio. I was not expecting that, but I hope you enjoyed that. Please like, share, and subscribe, and click the notification bell to be notified of my future videos. I see you for your monthlies. Take care. Peace out.